What's up, everybody? It's the Pirate Stacker coming at you, and I got a fun one today. I wasn't even going to make a video. I'm truthfully been pretty busy, but I have been watching the U.S. Mint flowing hair metal, silver metal, that will be releasing tomorrow, and $104, pretty steep. I've been watching the past week quite a bit of content being made about that video and how it'll be worth a bunch of money. And it's interesting because I made a video 2 weeks ago. At the time, there was not much talk about it. And in fact, I don't know that anybody was trying to promote that it would be a good buy. It was pretty quiet. I released the video to mixed reviews. Now, I've had very good luck with US Mint products and flipping them in the past. That is not my intention. I do have regrets. I wish I had some of those high value coins back. That would have been very cool. This one I saw good value, and I mentioned it. Well, let me flip this around and show you what we're talking about. All right, this was actually the thumbnail, and I think it was October 1st, exactly 2 weeks ago, I put the video out. 10 times your money, yes. And in the video, I actually go on to talk about exactly that. Getting all choked up. And as I talked about that, I want to give a shout out here to Scuba Steve. Now in the video, I actually said if you get the Privy, which is very limited, they're doing, under 2,000 of them with the little 230-year Privy. I said that's going to be $1,000 coin, without a doubt. And the coin itself, I think, doubles in value anyway from 100 to 2, but if you get the Privy, it's limited enough, it'll be $1,000 coin. Well, Scuba the Steve, shout out to you, my friend. Wait, you think people are going to 10x this investment on a 1 ounce metal just because of the Privy mark? That might be the craziest take I've heard in the silver community this year. Yes. 1,000 for a 1 ounce metal, laughing my ass off. Dude, I highly doubt that. And you know that as well, deep down. World War II V75 Privy silver coins didn't even do that. Maybe, and just maybe, the flowing hair gold coin version could have the possibility of doing that. But the silver metal version is very unlikely to. I doubt they even sell out. Be careful, people. This guy is all clickbait, in my opinion. So thank you, Scuba the Steve. Laughing my ass off, too. So $1,000, totally unrealistic. Crazy numbers. Here it is. Here's what we're talking about. This is the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver metal. 1794 will have the feature of a 230 Privy mark. All right. The market is whatever anybody will pay for it. Now this is current right now, today, Monday, 3:06 p.m. There is currently asking prices of $4,000 to $5,000 for now, mind you, this is a graded MS70 Privy, but that is well above 1,000. Now, of course, you look at that and you go, well, anybody can ask anything they want, and that's very true. So we're going to take a little slide down. This is an auction currently going on right now, 62 bids, and this coin is not. This is the raw. This is not a slab version of the Privy, but with 62 bids and 1 day and 20 hours left, this is at $2,175 right now. Right now. Raw, ungraded, Privy marked flowing hair. And we've got some other different people posting. They've got the MS-70. Now again, you know, the idea of how do these guys know in advance? Well, there is some dirty pool going on, I'm sure. But 5,500 or best offer, 6,000 or best offer. People are very proud of that 230 Privy. Currently another bid going on, and it's got one bid at $2,000. This is for a raw, again, raw silver medal as it comes from the US Mint. $2,000. Here you go. Okay, well, that's crazy. Nobody's actually locked one up for that kind of money. Well, if we go to the solds, boom, we got one as of yesterday. Now, because it is a best offer, it does not show us exactly what was paid. But if he was asking for, I would say he certainly got at least two. Certainly at least two. And probably even more than that, to be perfectly honest. That's sold. Real money. So are we still thinking $1,000 is crazy for the Privy? Are we still thinking that? There's no way, right? I hope Scuba the Steve is out there. I would love to get your take on it. Please let me know. How clickbaity am I? Now, since this video has come out, there's been multiple people, other channels, including big channels. Shout out to Sal out there, Salivate Metals. He brought it up too. He saw the same thing. There is value here. And, you know, there's a couple of different things with this US Mint grab. What is really cool is it does have an actual clamshell, and the packaging is very neat on this. Now, is it $104 for 1 ounce of silver neat? That's up to you. You know, this becomes a gamble. People taking a shot at getting the Privy mark, which is going to be a high value target. It also does have 230 of the Privy marked metals will include a certificate of authenticity signed by U.S. Mint Director Ventress C. Gibson. Yes, it is a woman. I got told about calling it a Mr. That I was ridiculous. And so yes, thank you for that. It is a woman. And certainly that sign will only up the value of what we're talking about. Now, there is a 75,000 mintage limit, household order limit 1. As of today, I did email Pinehurst Coins, and they did say that there is currently no bounty on this coin. Now, true to form, they typically throw a bounty out the day before when they start seeing a lot of hype. I personally do believe this sells out. I do believe this crashes the system. And I do believe there are going to be a lot of people trying to get more than one if they can. Again, 2,000 out of 75,000 are going to be money makers, pure cash. I like it. I like it. I think it's fun. I like the old style anyway. This one happens to have just a really cool eagle on the back. The original. And of course, this was originally made 1794. This coin was minted. One of the first, if not the first, American coin. Actually, I think it was one of the first. I think there's some copper ones, if I'm not mistaken, that were earlier. But truly a beauty, and that's my take. So that's where we're at, guys. If you hit that Privy, yes, it is selling for more than 10 times. And that is visible here on eBay, but especially when we get into the auctions and we see that we are already auctioning above. Oh, that's my solds. That's the one that's sold there. But when we get into the auctions and we can see firsthand that we've got people bidding this thing up. And where am I? How can I not find anything? Here I'm trying to close out my video with a big fancy classy deal. Still in solds. All right, here we go. So with that, boom, 62 bids, 2,175 and climbing. Boom, one bid, $2,000, and this one will certainly go up too. What do you think? Are you a buyer? Tomorrow, noon, Eastern Standard Time, one per household. Let me know, are you gonna get one? Are you gonna be in the chaos? Hope to see you there. That's it for today. Pirate out. Arg.